Have you ever walked away from a conversation feeling confused? Like somehow the other person made you feel guilty, even though you didn't do anything wrong. You replay the moment in your head thinking, wait, how did that become my fault? That's not an accident. Sometimes it manipulation. And the scary part? Most manipulators don't scream or threaten you. They use small psychological tricks that slowly control how you think and feel. Today, we are going to break down 7 psychological tricks manipulators use every day, so once you see them, you will never miss them again. Trick 1 to gaslighting. Imagine this. You clearly remember someone promising you something, but when you bring it up later, they say, I never said that. At first, you think maybe you misunderstood, but then it keeps happening. Suddenly, you're questioning your own memory. That's called gaslighting. Manipulators deny reality so many times that you start doubting yourself. And once someone controls your sense of reality, they control everything else. Trick 2, the guilt trap. Picture this situation, you finally say no to someone, maybe they ask for money, maybe they want a favor, and suddenly they say something like, wow, I thought you cared about me. Or, after everything I've done for you, now you feel guilty. Not because you did something wrong, but because they made you feel like you did. Manipulators know guilt is one of the easiest emotions to control, so they use it like a weapon. Trick 3, love bombing. This one feels amazing at first. Imagine you meet someone new, and suddenly they were giving you non-stop compliments. You were the most amazing person I've ever met. You understand me better than anyone. They text you constantly. They give you attention all day. It feels like a movie romance. But then something strange happens. Once you're emotionally attached, the attention slowly disappears. Now you were chasing the same affection you had in the beginning. That's called love bombing. They hook you with intense affection, then slowly pull it away to control you. Trick 4, playing the victim. Have you ever met someone who is always the victim? No matter what happens, nothing is ever their fault. If they hurt you, they say you misunderstood. If they make a mistake, they say someone else caused it. Eventually you stop blaming them, because they always have a sad story ready. Manipulators know that if they look like the victim, people will stop questioning them. Trick 5 to silent treatment. This one is simple, but powerful. Imagine you say something someone doesn't like. Instead of talking about it, they suddenly stop responding. No texts, no calls, no conversation. Just silence. After a while, you start feeling anxious. You wonder what you did wrong. Eventually, you apologize, just to end the silence. That is exactly what they wanted. The silent treatment isn't about cooling down. It's about control. Trick 6 to moving the goalposts. Have you ever tried to satisfy someone, but nothing is ever enough? You help them once, then they expect more. You meet one expectation, suddenly there's a new one. It's like chasing a finish line that keeps moving. That's called moving the goalposts. Manipulators do this so you are always trying to prove yourself, and when you are constantly trying to prove your worth, you are easier to control. Trick 7 to fake kindness. This one is the hardest to notice. Some manipulators don't look aggressive. They look nice. They smile. They compliment you. They act supportive, but behind that kindness, everything has a price. They help you today, so tomorrow they can say, remember when I helped you? Now you feel obligated. Their kindness wasn't generosity, it was an investment, and eventually, they expect a return. Manipulation rarely looks obvious. It's not always shouting, anger, or threats. Sometimes, it's small behaviors that slowly change how you think. But once you understand these psychological tricks, you start seeing them everywhere. And the moment you recognize manipulation is the moment it starts losing its power. So tell me in the comments, which of these tricks have you seen in real life? And if you want to understand people and psychology better, subscribe to Explain for You.